Eyes looking up this afternoon for the first time in 99 years. A total solar eclipse will sweep across the country, coast to coast, and much of our area is the best place to watch it.
Experts predict it's going to be the most observed eclipse ever, with nearly 200 million people able to see it, and thousands are making the trip here. And
astronomers from around the world will also be watching the eclipse from the path of totality in western North Carolina.
This is a big event happening at the Pisgah Astronomical Research Institute in Rosman, right near Brevard. And Christine Scarpelli live there this morning, giving us a scoop with a beautiful view behind you. Hey, Christine.
It is beautiful. Yeah, you know, not only is this place somewhere where you have a wonderful 360-degree view of all of western North Carolina, you can see South Carolina a little bit over there as photographer Ryan pans, but really a special place because this is kind of the first radio observatory really in the path of totality. And you guys, that means you're going to be working extra hard. We've got Lebby Moran here this morning, scientific educator here. Glad to have you. We know that means you're helping a lot of kids, especially during the eclipse. Going to be a lot of people up here as well, but really you guys are making sure everything's working properly, right? You got volunteers ready to go because this is a big event.
Yeah, it is. We're expecting over 1,000 people here, VIPs, general public, scientists, researchers, volunteers, staff, everyone. So we're all arriving and working pretty hard to make sure the last minute things are done.
Kind of a day in the life, you say. You know, you see these things all the time. I mean, maybe not a solar eclipse, but really you guys are always kind of working. You have been since, what, the 60s?
Oh yeah, we were built as a NASA facility back in the 60s. We're not part of the government anymore, but since the 60s we've had NASA here, we've had Department of Defense, and then we became the nonprofit PARI, and I think 1999 is when we opened doors to the public, so we've been open ever since.
It is, and it's something that everybody might not know. A great place to bring the kids, possibly even hosting birthday parties. What else do you guys do?
We have a science museum here on campus. We've got an extensive meteorite and mineral room, a bunch of old NASA stuff, pieces of different space shuttles, one of the old types of satellites we used to listen to, scale model of the solar system, hiking trails, the observation deck, and we actually can travel to schools as well. We have an inflatable planetarium called the Adventure Dome we can blow up in school gyms. We've taken it to churches, and we can set up and do programs wherever you are too.
And when people come here during the eclipse today, what do you hope they get out of this experience?
We're hoping the sun will go dark and the clouds won't be there, but we're really just hoping for kind of a renewed sense of interest in science. It's something that pretty much the entire nation is going to be able to participate in. They're anticipating that this is going to be the most observed and the most documented solar eclipse in history, just because of the path that it's taking and the fact that every single person has a camera in their pocket. So
we've been going through a lot of the things to do and not to do with cameras and things. Something I know, well it is, and there's a lot of rules. We know you guys have been talking about that this morning. We'll have plenty more. Stay with us through the CW, guys. Back to you.
Sounds good, Christine. Beautiful morning there this morning. Hey, there are a lot of events happening today where you can view the